gotta show you something. I got my Trailer Tips shirt, and if you want to get yours before Christmas, there's only a couple days left, because shipping, you know how shipping works around Christmas. If you're trying to get one before Christmas, or get one for someone before Christmas, hit the link in the description. Check it out. It looks so good. Hey, honestly, if anyone gets a shirt and wears it camping or hiking or something, send me a picture. I want to see Trailer Tips out in the wild. Alright, before we get started with the meat of the video, I want to show you something. On the newest version of Pokemon Go, if you're updated to 0.225, you can see it down in the corner there, you can finally play at your native screen refresh rate. So if you scroll all the way down to advanced settings and use native refresh rate, all of a sudden, the game looks so much smoother. Whew. I don't know what my phone's native refresh rate is, but it looks amazing. It looks great. I normally export my videos in 24 frames per second for, the cinematic experience. But for today, just for today, we'll bump it up to 60p. Just everything's smoother. Some animations are actually faster, like the appraisal. It's the same amount of frames, but we're going twice as many frames per second, so the animation's twice as fast. But for the most part, everything just looks smoother. Now, a higher refresh rate isn't the only thing that happened with this update. There's also what Niantic is calling a bug with the Team Go Rocket Leaders, or NPC battles, where they're basically a lot harder. They no longer pause their attacks after you switch Pokemon, or use a shield, or use a charge move. So they're basically just attacking the entire way through, which kind of puts things on a higher difficulty level. So, while we have this bug, I decided it would be fun to try to challenge all 3 Team Go Rocket Leaders on hard mode. See if I can still beat them. Now, instead of buying 3 Rocket Radars, or beating 18 Grunts, I think I have some in here somewhere. All these unclaimed research are like my junk drawer in Pokemon Go. And whenever I need something, I can go rummaging through my junk drawer and find it. 3 Rocket Radars, unclaimed from the level 48 challenge. Nice. Let me equip the radar here. Oh. Wow, that's gonna make this really easy. Cliff and Sierra are both standing right here. So many Rocket Leaders around. Shouldn't be too hard to find Arlo out of those other 7 stops. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's get started. Alright, starting with Cliff, who I just walked out of range of. 1 second. Starting with Cliff, and I'm just gonna use the same. Is this my previous battle party? I'm honestly not sure, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna try to use, I think these are the same Pokemon that I used the last time I beat Cliff. I just had to beat all 3 leaders for the end of Misunderstood Mischief research, so this should be the same party that I used last time. I might have to adjust depending on what Pokemon Cliff actually has, but we're gonna try it. Hard mode, no pauses. You'll notice that they start attacking right away. Well, there was never a pause at the beginning. But the strategy remains the same. Get the shields down early. So we have Psystrike Mewtwo. It's pretty quick. There's definitely quicker options for burning shields here. Okay, we've got an attack, which is good, not good, I'm not sure. I'm already at less than half HP, which is bad. And the Grimer is already attacking. See, no pause there. So, luckily I just barely can get this Psystrike off to get the second shield. But no pause after the Grimer attacked, no pause after the shield, no pause there. I'm going down. Wow. Okay. It's using Sludge. Let's just go with Garchomp, and you can see it's attacking right away, even after. As soon as I switch in, it's attacking. And it's already using another charge move. Is it worth a shield? Sludge, it's resisted. I'm not going to shield it. We're going to try to get this down without having to use an Earth Power. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a lot harder. Cliff's second Pokemon. Oh no. Crobat, it's attacking already. I switch. It's super effective, but it's attacking already. I should outspeed it in terms of just doing damage with my fast move. Just barely. I'm just barely ahead in damage. Good thing I saved that shield. I can shield here. We'll take down the Crobat with maybe one or two smackdowns. Just barely enough HP, and I have to just throw a move immediately. Oh, good. Okay, fire type, which means this is going to be super effective. There's the damage. It's going to attack right away. No pause. Same thing here. I have to throw Earth Power immediately. Even with all super effective attacks. That was close. Hi. Someone's telling me I'm on private property. I'm unfortunately disturbing this empty parking lot at this closed down business. Quick shiny check. Yo! I honestly wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Hi.
Yes, sir. You're on private property.
Okay. I'm just, standing here talking to myself. I'm not trying to disturb anyone.
That's okay.
All right. All right, we'll finish this clip right here on the sidewalk in front of the closed down business, an empty parking lot. Oh my god, shiny Shadow Grimer. Okay, wow. I honestly wasn't expecting it. I just came out to give myself a challenge. Here's the thing with Shadow Pokemon. I think maybe some people haven't realized this or don't know this, but Shadow Pokemon are programmed to constantly attack and jump. You can see that they're very active. So if you do get a Shadow Pokemon that you want to catch, you basically have to use the circle trick and set the size of your circle, let go of the ball, and wait for the Pokemon to attack. It shouldn't take long because they're constantly doing it. And as soon as they attack, like halfway through the attack animation, you can throw the ball. Critical catch. Everything is working out beautifully. Terrible IVs, but a Shadow Shiny. I really was not expecting that. Shadow and Shiny. I don't have a ton of them, but we just added Grimer to the collection. Thank you, Cliff. All right, before we get to Sierra, after that catch and battle, I completed part 13 of 15 on the Stardust Challenge, which I know is a dino. So, with the shiny dino green hoodie on, we're gonna go into emo mode. I'm already in emo mode on my avatar. And look, if we don't get a shiny dino here, well, I guess there's the rest of the month with research breakthroughs, but come on. Maximum emo for the the shiny Shino Dino. Oh yeah, wait, 1 second. Okay. Maximum emo here. I'm trying. Please carry some of that Grimer shiny luck over to the dino. Aw. That's alright. One green shiny for the day is already plenty. More than I was expecting. Dink. So with the dino caught, let's move on to Sierra. The Sierra battle. It should be the same party, right? Same party I used before. We've got another Rocket Radar. Okay, so I'm going with Swampert, which I was using to burn shields, with Mudshot and Hydro Cannon. I'm fighting and a dragon. Again, I might have to adjust, depending on what Pokemon she actually has, but this is what I used last time. Let's see if it's still good enough. The cliff battle was honestly very difficult and very close, and I think all my Pokemon in that battle were maxed out, or at least very close to maxed out. I'm gonna have to use a shield here just because I don't know what move it's using yet. Poison Fang, okay. I don't have to shield that in the future, but it does lower my defense, which is really bad. But so far, because I'm resisting the fast move of the Nidoran, I'm actually taking a lot less damage than against Cliff's Grimer in the last battle. Another one, okay, so I don't have to shield this. We know it's Poison Fang. It's gonna lower my defense again, which is, again, bad, but not very much damage. We'll use Hydro Cannon again to get a shield off here, and then I'm probably gonna have to switch out immediately just to reset that defense debuff. Oh god. Oh, my defense has been dropped twice already. I probably should shield this. Alright, we'll get a Hydro Cannon here. This will KO the Nidoran, and then we'll see what happens after that. She's coming in with a... Uh-oh. Grass type. Alright, I'll switch out. We're at least not taking super effective damage, which is good. I think I'll just go straight for the Iron Head, and we'll try to get as much damage off as we can. Again, no pauses from Sierra here. But I think with that, yeah, that's enough. We'll be able to farm that down. Okay, her last Pokemon is hopefully something weak to Machamp. It's not. It's Marowak, which is dealing super effective damage here. I have to get an Iron Head off before I faint. But if I can manage to get a Hydro Cannon on the Marowak, we should be fine. Honestly, with that much damage on it, I think we're fine either way. We probably don't even have to use Machamp at all. This is guaranteed to KO. Sierra, I hate to say it, but Sierra was easier than Cliff. I need to put those clips back in my hair because, whew, there's a little bit of wind. Shiny check. No shiny. Can't get that lucky. Alright. Set the circle, wait for the attack. Drop the ball on the ground. There we go. Excellent throw. I guess I could just, rock the emo hair for the rest of the video. Or the rest of the month. And, as I was walking over here, I got a glimpse. Arlo's at this Pokestop right here. Alright, Arlo. Last one here. Magmortar, Mamoswine, Lucario. Okay. I used these Pokemon last time. Let's see if it still works. I don't know about this Magmortar. It was never the best choice. But, I don't think I used these Pokemon last time because this is not correct. We're gonna have to back out and switch. We're gonna have to switch Pokemon. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think what I did was probably switch into Mamoswine, which is not a strategy that works anymore because there's no cooldown. But we're gonna run the same party using Mamoswine as the lead. Let's see if this works. This Lucario, 2353. Is that even the right Lucario? I'm not sure. At the very least, Ice is double super effective against Gligar, but Gligar is still outpacing me with fast move damage. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Night Slash, please don't get an attack buff. Okay. The goal, obviously, still to burn shields, but I'm not even going to be able to get enough damage off to get both shields. Because, again, it's outpacing me. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, this lets me get one extra fast attack in. And it's enough to get to Avalanche and use it to get the shield. But I'm still going to be down one entire Pokemon here. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Whew. We're going to go with... Oh, man. We're going to go with Magmortar because a fighting type move is going to be resisted by Gligar. And it got another Night Slash. It honestly seems like they're using their charge moves a lot faster too. Oh, this is not going to end well. I'm going to take one hit from whatever comes out and faint, most likely. Okay, Fire Punch is at least neutral. And then we're going to go straight for a switch here. We're at least taking resisted damage from Bullet Seed, but it's not going to be very long until this Cradily has a charge move ready to go. We're going to spam the power-up punches. They're not going to do very much damage, but it's going to make counter stronger. And here's the charge move. This could be the end of the battle. It's Stone Edge. It's resisted, but it's over. Wow, okay. This is definitely more difficult. I'm going to have to retool the team here, knowing that we have Cradily second. All right, I think the new plan is we're going to lead Alolan Sandslash, which has Powder Snow and Ice Punch, which should be able to burn shields quickly, but also resists Gligar's Fast Move. So hopefully it'll outpace it with Fast Move damage. With the second Pokemon being Cradily, I'm going to bring Metagross with Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash, which is also going to resist both Stone Edge and Bullet Seed. And then for a third Pokemon, I'm going to bring Magmortar because I don't know what Arlo's last Pokemon is going to be. If it's Scizor, Fire is going to be the best bet, but I don't know. We might have to go again, depending on what that third Pokemon is. But let's try this. Powder Snow. Super effective. Double super effective. Oh man. And here it is using Night Slash already. Please don't get an attack buff. Okay, we'll go Ice Punch. Fast move damage looks pretty even this time around, which is good.
How you doing? Man?
Oh my god, how's it going, man?
You doing all right?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Look at my face.
What's up?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Ice Punch. I thought I was getting kicked out again. There we go. Well, we'll shield this again. We're going to be down 2 shields, but Arlo's also down 2 shields. Whew. And if I can get an Ice Punch here, okay, good. We at least have switch advantage, which is good. I'm going to just switch immediately. Knowing that Cradely's coming in, we're going to start doing super effective damage. I can hopefully get to Meteor Mash before it gets to a Stone Edge. That's super effective. That's great. And the last Pokemon is... Okay. All right. He wants me to remember him if I get famous. Okay. Scizor. This is good because now I can go. That's a lot of damage, but we can go to Magmortar and hopefully at least get off a Fire Punch before Scizor gets another fast move off. X-Scizor is going to charge super quickly. No. Oh my god, it was a CMP tie. This is possibly going to KO. Yep. Oh my. I think that's it. Really? Even with Scizor? A Magmortar? Okay. Okay. Alright, Arlo. I see you. This is tough. You know what? This is tough. We're gonna go one more time. So that worked, except for the Scizor beat us to a fast move on Magmortar. So I either need to take a fire type that can handle it, that can take a little bit more damage, or just get lucky and beat the Scizor to X-Scizor. No, we need faster charging moves than what Reshiram can offer. We could try Charizard with Fire Spin and Blast Burn. It's at least gonna double resist Bug. It's only 2500 CP, but let's see if I can do this without spending additional resources. All right, last try. We'll probably skip through this one a little bit. I have both of Gligar's shields down. We're gonna get this Ice Punch off. And then again, with the KO, we're gonna swap straight to Metagross and do the same thing. Get the Meteor Mash, take out the Cradily before it can attack me. It actually might have been worth a shot to kind of overcharge a little bit on Metagross, just to be closer to getting an attack off, to beat the Scizor to that X-Scizor again, but we're gonna go straight for Meteor Mash this time. And we beat it. I think last time I was kind of considering trying to get to Earthquake, but this time we know we're going to get one shot by X Scizor. We'll just try to get a little bit of damage in. Yep, there it is. One more attack and it's got X Scizor. Alright, now, we just need Charizard to get to Blast Burn, or maybe not even. We might be okay. I should have just gone for Dragon Claw. Let's see, with double resisted, how much damage are we taking here? If we survive, I'm just going to use Dragon Claw. Just kidding, I'm going for Blast Burn. We're going for complete overkill because we're upset, Arlo, because you made us do it 3 times. Lock it in. It was definitely the most difficult of the 3. But I guess ultimately it's going to depend on which Pokemon they each actually have. Still possible without me powering up new counters, but definitely a lot more difficult. No shiny on this one. Whew. Wow. That was tough. Got the catch, and the IVs are not bad. Well, there you have it. It is possible, still, to beat the Team Go Rocket leaders, and honestly, the way that this works and the way that they're using their charge moves a lot faster than they used to, this felt like an intentional update to me, like an intentional change to make things a little more difficult, a little more challenging. But if you go to the Pokemon Go known issues page, it's listed here. After a charge move or switch, there is no attack delay from Team Go Rocket or Team Leader. Issue status resolved in upcoming release. So with the next update of Pokemon Go, this will be fixed. It'll go back to them having a little bit of a delay after you do any number of actions like we've been used to. So, if you're struggling now, just wait till the next update. No need to invest extra resources to finish something or beat something that's just going to go back to being easier. And honestly, I kind of like it that it's going back, because at least we had a little bit more strategy. Because causing that delay was just one extra action, one extra thing that we could take advantage of during a battle, one thing that we could do to impact the outcome. And without that, you're really just relying on damage, straight up damage output. There's nothing that you can do to prevent damage from coming in. There's just a little bit less strategy involved, and it really is just take your strongest Pokemon, pay attention to type advantage. That's become a lot more important with the change, or the bug. But other than that, it's just raw damage output. Can you do enough damage before they do enough damage to you? And there's nothing else that you can do to mitigate it, aside from using your 2 shields. So again, I just think it's a little bit more strategic having that delay in there so that you can take advantage of it. So I'm glad it's coming back. I would like to see them make Team Go Rocket leader battles difficult in a different way. If they could come up with a more interesting way of making this a little bit more challenging, that would be fun. But as it stands, it's a bug. It's going to be corrected. It's not impossible. Obviously, I just did it without spending extra Stardust. But I was mostly using fully powered up. Not fully, I take it back. Level 40. I was mostly using level 40 Pokemon to do it. Well, that's it for the challenge. Challenge complete. And a Shadow Shiny as a reward, I guess. So, nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you've been able to beat the Team Go Rocket leaders with this glitch. And yeah, it's going to be fixed soon, so no pressure if you can't. See you in the next one.